freemmostation.com.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Scion, and I'm covering Deviant Online for Free MMO Station. Now, Deviant Online pretty much is like your usual Diablo-like, Marvel Heroes, Path of Exile-like game. Very stylish, and actually very fun to actually get into. You see I have my two characters that I normally make, Pure, and yeah, she got the chest bobble going, and Scion. But I'm going to get into some gameplay and show you a little bit of the character customization. So let's go in. As you see right here, gotta have the nice sexy mage character going on, and she's okay. Like, you know, I'm having a little bit of fun playing with her. She's a little bit squishy, of course, for being a mage, but it is what it is when it comes to that. You have the warrior character, which I guess he's like a Templar, which you saw me with a little bit earlier. You have the sickle guy, kind of like a warlock type of character, a little mysterious, got the blue skin going on, and you got the little girl with a cannon. Is what it is when it comes to this one. You already know what I'm gonna say, but I'm not gonna say it. But let's go actually into what makes this game, you know, fun. Change it into a damn devil. Yep, that's how they do in this game. You get power up and then you end up getting, like, I guess God mode or anti-God mode and turn into a demon. And it's actually pretty fun when you do stuff like that. The character customization is kind of, you know, iffy, and it is gender locked. So I know a lot of you guys who are those gender lock people who don't like that stuff. So it is what it is. Here's the mage. Let me transfer her. Yep, that's how she does. Her different clothes and everything. Let's back out of this and go to the warrior. Yep, and he beast modes like that too. Back out of him, and I'll show you the warlock. Now, out of all of them, I think I like him the best because he has a hoodie, and he just looks like he's badass and just good to go. He's ready. He's definitely ready. So let's go into some gameplay. Here we have gameplay of the warrior running around. You know, he's a dual-wield guy. And a little bit later on, we're going to have gameplay of the magician. Now, the reason why this game is cool is because it's just one of those games where you have free access to do a lot of things that you would like to do in a game like this. It's kind of Diablo-like, so I know some of you guys out there who are not Diablo fans may not like this. But you gotta give a game a chance, even though it's sometimes most games are clones of other games, but without that, we'll never have any type of progression in the field, and we'll never have anything that gets better. So with this game in particular, it has a lot of mechanics, like you have destructible environments, you have enemies with weak points, you have enemies that if you attack certain enemies together, they'll slam into other things, which is pretty cool. I like when games have physics and stuff like that. It makes it feel less linear and less that you're not in control. When you feel like you're more in control, you have more fun because you can do a lot more things with style. Now, the bosses are actually pretty interesting too. It uses the same type of mechanic. I know you guys are used to this stuff where it telegraphs where attacks are going to be. And I know that kind of makes things a little bit easy sometimes, but at the same time, it does make it hard. Because even if you know sometimes when something is coming, it'll cross you up. And World of Warcraft does a good job of that. And this game, seemingly, for what I've played right now, does a very good job of it as well. Because even when you know when something's going in a straight line, the boss will have like his arm out or something like that, and then another oval will come like right after the straight line, and it starts to cross you up, and it doesn't keep the same pattern. So it makes the game feel like it's a little bit more alive, even though you know it's just a program trying to beat you. Another thing to take into account about this game is the demon mode, where you basically can transform to a demon as you basically gain souls from killing various enemies. It builds up in a little bar that you see down there, and you can unleash it and turn into a pretty badass demon. Most of the time, the demon souls, when you attack them, you're close to invincible, but don't think that this means that you can stand in fire, because this usually means you're going to end up getting killed. I like to think of the demon souls as battle armor. And you know, in the Street Fighter games, when you do attack and then you shrug off the attack and keep doing the move, you pretty much do the same thing in this game, and that makes it a little bit more interesting because you can kind of like stand on certain boss attacks and land a big blow on the boss and do massive damage, and that's again more about doing things your way. Now, of course, you don't have to do that. I know some of you out there who are doing, I'm not moving, I don't care. Well, you know, you got something for you to keep you happy with things like that. And there's a lot of people out there who like stuff like that. Now, other classes don't work like that. Like the magician, she doesn't work like that. She doesn't really have the battle armor when she transforms, but she has massive AoE damage when she transforms, and that's pretty good because she can clear out the areas. That's good for grinding. That's good for EXP. You can do what you gotta do, get quests done faster, and have a whole lot of fun because I have a lot of fun with her. I have a lot of fun with the warrior class, but the magician, she's just, it's like a little bit of a step above. You feel like you're a little bit more in control because you have AoE and things like that, and it's just more fun overall. So I'm definitely looking forward to this game. I got some NDA footage and NDA knowledge that is definitely coming, and that's all I can really say about that. But from there, you guys be legendary and try the game out in the description. Peace.